hard to work with taskmasters.
Your points of emphasis are very, very important.
On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we break down the Christmas Day matchups. Robbie gives you some insight on getting competitive in My Team. I'm Tyler Ernie Johnson.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for Oklahoma City, now this is a grudge match. They lost in the conference finals against this squad last season. It could get chippy. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding onto the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be that guy.
Well, let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freak's year?
You know, it's never easy to hold on to the scoring title. You know, teams start to double and triple team. I can remember one year, Ernie, I was averaging 29.5. David Robinson was averaging 29.3. I play a game. All I know is he scored 71 points against the Clippers. It was the last game of the season. He gets it. Freaks has all the skills to keep up the scoring like this, but Kenny's right. He can't chase the stats.
Well, I'm glad that we could open up that old wound on the Admiral.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Thanks, David Robinson. Don't let me see you in San Antonio.
Shout out to the Admiral. Here's Kevin Harlan with the call.
Remember the Alamo.
On the road as they take on their Western Conference rival in today's game. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This game marks the end of this stretch at home for the Lakers. Back on the road tomorrow. A great start of the season for them, playing very well so far.
And I think for the Lakers, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
Well, the squad is loaded, and with the roster they have, anything less would have been a letdown.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Taking a look at the Thunder. Russell Westbrook out there with Green. And it's Durant. Then it's Enes Kanter.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Randall is screen on Westbrook.
Move the ball.
Passes it to Batum from 12 feet out. Nice jump shot. Good. Batum's got his first basket of the night.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Outside, Green. The dish to Durant.
That's the wall.
One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Here's Rain Man in the game against Toronto. Very impressive. Feeds it to Randall. And Durant sends it back. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the evening. Both good from the line that time.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Down low, here's Kanter. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Kanter's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Westbrook. Rain Man passes to Hibbert. Oh, that's blocked. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, I'd have to credit the work they put in at the free throw line to practice this season. I mean, because they have noticeably improved since a year ago.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Randall with the bucket.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, I had a chance to talk with head coach Billy Donovan. They'll be up against one of the true giants of the league in Roy Hibbert. And he talked about how impressed he is with Hibbert's dedication to improving his game, saying he's gotten better year after year. And now is one of the guys you have to account for really at both ends of the floor. Defensively, you've got to get low and try to root him out of the paint. And then on offense, we'll probably look to put him in pick and rolls to test his mobility. Seems like a smart strategy, guys. We'll see how they do.
All right, Doris, thanks. Here is Durant, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Looney. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Fast break. Here they come. Finished off the break. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling. That athleticism.
Yeah. Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The wide open look for Durant. And the shot falls short this time. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Westbrook. The kick out to Bryant. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Pass to Randall. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So it's the Thunder now. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's Rain Man. Can't hit. Excellent D from Cantor. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Green. It's blocked, but he gets it back. Durant just inside the line and all around the rim that time before dropping in. And here is Los Angeles now. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
They needed a few extra minutes to get the W in that game, but they got it just the same.
I like the way they handled themselves in that overtime period, Greg. They had a whole lot left in their game in that extra period.
Clock at 6. To the inside. It's tipped. Shot from 12. And Cantor pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 5. Green kicks to Westbrook. They set the pick. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight. Lakers shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Rain Man, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
And so here is Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. Durant, no good. Here's Rain Man. Hibbert with the screen on Westbrook. Here's Rain Man, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he ripped it down.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Green's got 9.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
While we can, let's get a quick check of our 2K leaderboard for a glimpse at one of the NBA's most elite groups. the top three-point shooting wingman in the league. Fifth, Kevin Durant.
I mean, these guys are all constant threats on the perimeter. Shooting the three isn't all, though, that they do, but it sure is a lot of what they do.
They are your classic dual-threat small forwards. Their three-point shooting is phenomenal, but they can still slice a defense open with their ability to get inside and attack that rack.
Lakers trail by 6. Bryant passes to Raymond. That jam! I mean, just beautiful. It's not possible what we just saw. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
Randall is screen on Green. Rainman passes to Randall. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Green. 3 on 3. Shoots from 12. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Durant. And that's now 7 points for Russell Westbrook. Here's Rainman. He's got 10.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
He kicks it to Hibbert. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
Durant, and it's blocked. Now Bryant, and he also played really well in that win against the Raptors. Here's Rainman. Randall with the bucket. And now just a 2-point Thunder lead.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Laker girls.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Thunder. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack front in the first spot with the best record. And checking out the Lakers, sitting directly below them, just 1 spot down.
And when I look at the Lakers, they look like a team on a mission. We knew coming into this season that they were going to be one of the teams to beat. They've done nothing to change anyone's mind about that.
That's for sure. I mean, expectations were high for these guys, and they've more than lived up to the hype.
Raiders against Kobe. Now the pass to Raymond. Dishes to Hibbert. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Stolen by Waiters. Finished off the break. Waiters got his second bucket of the game to go. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Gorgie Dangs checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Bryant. That's good. Batum's got his second bucket of the night.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
They set the screen. Payne gets a wide open look, and Mitch McGary is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Here's Rain Man. 14 points for him. Jang, a screen. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Jang's got his first bucket of the night.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Durant dishes to Waiters. Count the bucket. Waiters got 6 points.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Here's Rain Man. Kicks it to Jang. Takes it off the glass. Jang's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Pass to Payne. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Jang, no luck. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. It's Durant on the wing, defended by Batum. Durant against Batum. And he gets it to go. That's 10 points for Kevin Durant.
Oh, nice, strong drive there. If that's who's going to be guarding him, then he's got some weight to throw around.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Thunder lead by 2. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy. Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get back? How does he work with this new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple of years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
Rain Man is in at the point. Gorgie Dang is out there with Nick Young. Then it's Russell. And it's Mahimi in at the 5. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 50 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The feed to Mahimi. Passes it to Rain Man. Jang, a screen. There's the double team with Westbrook. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. The Lakers, number 1. In third, the Thunder.
And here we've got two teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw, good from Jang. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Thunder leading by 3. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Green. 9 points for Russell Westbrook.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 14. Back to Williams. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Williams has got his first basket.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job.
Oh!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Shoots it up. Thunder with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And they swept this club in the regular season, but ended up falling to them in the playoffs.
Yeah, that just shows you never know how the regular season and playoff matchups are going to play out. I mean, who knows how it plays out tonight? We'll watch and find out.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Brandon Bass is checked in for the Lakers. Kobe comes in for Nick Young.
Brandon Bass. Kobe Bryant.
Westbrook kicks to Green. Back to Westbrook, tipped away. Here's the break. Here's Williams. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter. The Thunder leading by 3. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Rain Man. 14 points for him. He dishes it to Bass. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And Westbrook, here we go. And good on the basket. Book it. Westbrook's got 13 points.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Westbrook. Stolen by Westbrook. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Westbrook leading the charge. Lakers trail by 3. There's the pick. Inside, off the screen. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Cantor inside, working on Bryant. Nice D by Kobe. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Williams can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
To the paint, here's Westbrook. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He has 15 points and 7 assists. He is ready to go today. Great first half for him.
Not a whole lot more they could have asked for him to do thus far.
And the Lakers.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Looney passes to Green. Now here's Westbrook. D right on him. On the mark with the 15-footer. Westbrook's got 17.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
The dish to Bass. Puts up the baby hook. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Enes Kanter. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Westbrook kicks to Kanter, and it's good. He's got 8.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's Rain Man. He's got 14.
Move the ball. Stick it to
down low. Bryant. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Bryant's got 6.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yep, he's on the money, there's no doubt. And the Thunder making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Here's Westbrook. It's tipped. They get it back, and the shot is good. 10 points for Enes Kanter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Randall a screen on Westbrook. Here's Rain Man. Hammers it down right over the D.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad. He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Lakers trail by 6. He feeds it to Kobe. Stolen by Kanter. Left side, Westbrook. That's good from Kanter on the assist by Westbrook. And that's 12 points for Enes Kanter.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth. Here's where Oklahoma City sits in the NBA statistical standings right now. First in free throw percentage, second in scoring. And they're ranked 3rd in team blocks, getting after it defensively in the paint.
And you look at their ranking, tops in free throw percentage. I think it speaks to their focus and discipline as a team. They look to capitalize on every mistake.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hibbert comes in for Brandon Bass, and it's Batum in for Lou Williams. Here's Waiters, and that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Waiters got 8.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Kobe Bryant with a beautiful pass that time.
Knocked loose and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. They set the pick. Feeds to Waiters. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in. And here's Los Angeles. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Back to Kobe. Lakers passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. And good on the basket. Booking. Now just a 2-point Thunder lead.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers club on that pump fake.
Pass to Looney. To the middle. Here's Waiters. Outside for Durant.
That's the wall.
And just miss after miss right now. Los Angeles has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
Move the ball.
Now, here is
Stick it
Russell.
too much.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Now the pass to Looney. Waiters up top. He's guarded by Russell. Shot's good by Waiters. Waiters got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Hibbert with a screen for Bryant. He kicks to Hibbert. Off the pick. Got a piece of it. Payne dishes to Waiters. Pass to Durant. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The drive by Russell. Randall no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Payne kicks to McGarry. Outside Durant. Dishes to Payne. The three. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outside Bryant. The rebound by McGarry.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
The drive by Russell. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Payne passes to Looney. Here's Durant. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Durant's got 16 points.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Picked by Randall. Russell kicks to Randall. Ryan against Waiters. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
There's too much standing around here. There's spectators out there. When you're between the lines, you got to be active and moving. They got to look to get that ball inside and get some high percentage chances.
Gorgie Dangs checked in for Julius Randle.
One shot, gentlemen.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
They set the pick. Here's Durant. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Thunder out in front. They lead by 5. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, through the first 2 quarters at least, turnovers have been a big issue. What are they doing that is causing you so much trouble offensively?
Westbrook. It's been a high-pressure game, both in transition and a half court sets. We'll fix it, though. We just need to play a little more steady and make our passes a little more fair.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. All right, you starters, I expect you guys to be nice and fresh in the second half. Bench really gave us some great production. Nice to see something from everybody out there. We were able to make an impact with our low post offense. Let's continue to exploit those good mismatches in the paint. We know we're up against a tough team tonight. Let's show them we're just as tough.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Rain Man. He's got 21 points, then his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Green. Durant is out there with Looney. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the 5 spot. The 11-footer. The rebound by Rain Man. Lakers trail by 5.
Move the ball.
Handle a screen on Westbrook. To the inside. Nice move. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Los Angeles, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Oh, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Green dishes to Westbrook, and that one's good. Westbrook's got 21 in the game.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
There's the double team with Westbrook. Randall no good.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And that one's good. And that's 10 points for Roy Hibbert.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Here's Durant. It's deflected. They retain possession. Now the Lakers on the break. Kobe's got the ball. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Hibbert.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
That's good from Cantor on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Westbrook.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Rain Man passes to Kobe. It's rebounded by Durant.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And that one's good. And it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, That's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
No good from Rainman. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And it's Green with the jam.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Well, defense is a big part of these players' games as the top shot blockers among small forwards this season. Kevin Durant, number 1.
And typically you have your centers or power forwards contesting the shots down low, but he can come flying in from the wing to block shots.
That's a specialty of his. We call it the rear view challenge, or coming from the weak side. He catches so many shooters by surprise, coming in to provide defensive help at the right time and denying shots.
Here's Westbrook, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got 25 points.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Here's Rainman. He's got 21. Batum a screen on Westbrook. And Durant comes to help. Here's Batum. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Batum's got 6.
And a moment to see numbers for Westbrook. 4th in assists, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
You talked about it. I mean, he's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not let them down.
Mahinmi's checked in for the Lakers. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here's Rainman.
Move the ball.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Williams has got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers. The Thunder have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Outside, Green. 13 feet away. That one wide left. Lakers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Ball's knocked loose. Williams with a clean look. Again, Los Angeles.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Outside Durant. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
You don't see many tall players with that kind of speed, Kevin.
Here's Rainman to the inside. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 7 points in the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Westbrook with it. 25 points in the game. Back to Green. Takes the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Randall's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Rainman. He's got 21. Down low. And Mahinmi with the stop.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, and that was the only thing that could have brought him back in this game. Everything had to start dropping. And boy, have they gotten on a roll. Some really terrific numbers for Enes Kanter. He has 14 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
And he can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
And the Lakers with some changes. Bass comes in for Julius Randle. And Nick Young is subbed in for Nicholas Batum. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Looney. And Kanter drops them both. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Rainman. Kicks to Young. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Morrow. And good. You got the English that time as it falls.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Rain Man. Bass, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Rain Man. The kick out to Young. No good from outside. The Thunder leading by 9. There's the feed to Westbrook. Here's Durant. And he gets it to go. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Westbrook. Rain Man passes to Mahinmi, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
And the wide open shot from Green. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Green's got 21.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Rain Man passes to Mahinmi. Here's Rain Man. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Outside, Green wants to get it.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on them.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Gorgui Dieng's checked in for Bass. And it's Russell in for Lou Williams. Mahinmi no good on the free throw. The Thunder leading by 9. Waiters dishes to Payne. Rob. They're running. And here we go. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Waiters. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 23. And Durant comes to help. Shot clock at 5. That drops. Jang's got 9.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And here's Payne. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Rain Man. Passes to Mahinmi. Here's Rain Man, defended by Durant. And it's sent back by McGarry. Young with the steal. Russell passes to Rain Man. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's the screen. Clock at 6. Here's Dieng. Tries again. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket for Mahinmi.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
You're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
He dishes it to Russell. Here's Rain Man. He's guarded by Waiters. Feeds it to Young. Mahinmi passes to Rain Man. There's the dish to Russell. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And now just a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. 1:29 left here in the third quarter. And it's Mahinmi finishing it off.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum. That's really the area where they'd like all of their shots to come from.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
Move the ball.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Inside, the kick out to Young. Pass to Rainman. Just 5 on the clock. He's looking for Mahinmi and finds him. Well, we get a look here now at the small forwards with the fastest hands in the league and generating the most steals per game. Kevin Durant, number 1.
And with the kind of defense he plays, it really gives his team someone to lean on at that end of the floor.
Well, he's got a big effect on their interior defense, too. I mean, so often we see him prevent penetration by coming up with a steal as the ball handler makes a move inside. He does a nice job impacting the ball in those situations. He's got an excellent pair of active hands.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
He misses the free throw.
Really an extraordinary game from Mahinmi. He has 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. And the second free throw, good. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
And he gets it to go. Payne's got 6.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
And the shot is good. 16 points for Kobe Bryant.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. Outside Durant. 1 second left. Again, the Thunder score.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Thunder lead by 6. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Lakers trail by 6. Rain Man in at point guard. Roy Hibbert is out there with Jang. Then there's Copeland. And it's Russell in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Green. Here's Durant. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Durant's got 26 points. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Rain Man. He feeds it to Jang. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Randall's checked in for Jang, and it's Batum in for Russell. Kobe with a screen on Westbrook. Down low, off the pick, and it's blocked, and they're able to recover. The Thunder leading by 6. Green with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Offensive rebound. The shot by Looney, no good.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Rain Man passes to Bryant. No good. Great D that time from Green. Here's Westbrook. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. And the last touch by Bryant. Williams, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. And that one's good. Westbrook.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
To the middle, here's Hibbert. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Cantor's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Westbrook drives in. That's tipped, and he gets it back. Green kicks to Cantor. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Shots good by Durant.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
It's stolen by Green. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And it's Westbrook missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Over in the corner, Batum. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Rain Man. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Hibbert. Shot is good off the back rim and in. I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. During that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. His message? I don't want us patting ourselves on the back just yet. We can congratulate ourselves after the final horn. Right now, we need to go out there and take this one home. Guys?
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Looney. From deep, Green. That is good. Green's got 11 points here in just the second half.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
They get it again. Hibbert. Pass to Rainman. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. Durant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. Here's Rain Man. He kicks to Randall. Dishes to Batum. To the inside. And Randall throws it down.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial. And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Randall is screen on Westbrook. Here's Rain Man. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Rain Man's got 25 points in the game. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. It's stolen. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Randall. Plays it up and banks it in. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Here's Green. Now here's Westbrook. Defense right on him. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And he gets it to go. 20 points for Enes Kanter.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Randall is screen on Westbrook. There's the double team with Westbrook. Hibbert the pass to Rain Man. Stolen by Westbrook. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Durant's got the ball.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Picked by Randall.
Sticking too much.
And it's Hibbert in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Westbrook dishes to Kanter. They set the pick. Back to Westbrook. Kicks to Kanter. To the paint. Here's Looney. Good.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Westbrook. Rain Man passes to Hibbert. There's the bucket. Good. Hibbert's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
Here's Rain Man. Hibbert with the screen. Inside. Over in the corner, Williams. The three-pointer, no good.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Westbrook. The shot is off. Solid defense right there from the Rain Man.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Bryant is checked in for Lou Williams. There's the feed to Bryant. To the right side. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Rain Man. He dishes it to Randall. Durant with some nice D.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And that one falls for Looney.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
To the inside, Durant, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Bryant with a screen on Westbrook.
Sticking too much.
To halt the run, and he gets it to go.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Good. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Big difference in second chance points, and that makes it tough.
Here's Rain Man outside for Batum. Pass to Rain Man. Picked by Randall. To the paint. Over in the corner, Batum. From outside, off the mark. The Thunder leading by 17. Outside Westbrook. Bryant against Green. Feeds it to Durant. There's a screen by Cantor. Puts up a three. Durant, that's good. Durant's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
It's Westbrook with the drive. That is good. Westbrook's got 34. Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Hibbert with a screen on Westbrook. Outside for Batum. And the Lakers with another miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The pass to Looney, all alone. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us, Greg, that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance for Durant. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Green against Bryant. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Durant kicks to Westbrook. His three-pointers off the mark. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Tipped away. And Batum gets it to go on the assist by Bryant.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and
Hi, Kevin. Well, much will be made of the scoring that you had here, certainly. But can you describe or put a value on the contributions of your teammates?
Well, it's a team game. Everybody has to come to play. Everybody play hard in the second half.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move. Kevin Durant. He just put it completely out of reach in the fourth quarter. It was as if he was saying, okay, enough fooling around. I'm taking over now. And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan,